Answer some questions on how I knew my baby was aspirating. First time I fed her, she didn't really want the bottle. She was like pushing away, and then she'd come for a little bit and then push away, but she was a newborn, so I was like, okay, it's probably normal. Her breathing sounded like so I asked the nurse, like, why does her breathing sound like that? And the nurse said that it was probably because I pushed her out quickly. And at every doctor's appointment after that, I addressed that she breathes like that. It was all the time, so it went unnoticed by doctors because it wasn't just pertaining to her eating, because she had fluid in her lungs from eating, so it was all the time. The nurses would just tell me, you put her in the bathroom with you when you have a hot shower, let her kind of clear some of that out, flush her nose with saline. Then at her 4-month appointment, I actually was feeding her when her pediatrician came in, and he was like, does she sound like that every single time she eats? And I was like, yeah. Is that not normal? And he was like, no ma'am, I need you to go for an x-ray right now. Went for an x-ray. She had a little bit of fluid in her lungs, and he ordered an immediate swallow study. Well, at her swallow study, she was aspirating 80% with every bottle, even the thickness of like honey. From there, they were like, okay, we're gonna sit you in the labby and we're gonna call the pediatrician. It did not even cross my mind that we would be getting a tube. It was a huge emotional roller coaster. It was so traumatic to watch them do that to her, and then they made me do it. She said mama for the first time. It was when they were putting the tube in her nose. It was awful. Anyways, everything is out of pocket. Insurance won't pay for anything. So we hit our deductible. I wouldn't expect anything less. That's our life. So if you see me doing some product reviews, please interact with those videos so that I can afford to pay for my daughter's medical stuff every month. This is on his plan, and who knows, maybe one day I'll be educated enough to help somebody else whose baby is aspirating.